Hello and welcome to Argyll and Bute Council Sports Awards for 2016. I am Cleland Snedden, Chief Executive of Argyll and Bute Council, and it is my absolute pleasure to introduce this event, which is being delivered in partnership with Sports Scotland, the National Agency for Sport. These awards celebrate sporting success and reward the dedication of our volunteers, coaches, clubs and athletes, the people who turn out every week, sometimes in all weathers, to train, compete and provide the opportunity for everyone to participate in sports. Without these people, who give up so much of their time in all sporting environments as coaches and behind the scenes in our communities, the sporting opportunities, particularly for our young people, would be nowhere near as rich as it currently is. Our volunteers are at the heart of not just sport in Argyll and Bute, but also our communities. Bringing people together to participate in activity is critically important to the development and welfare of individuals within our communities. What difference do our volunteers make? Our Community Sports Hub officer Gillian Gibson kindly provided a list of some of the activities provided by you, our clubs, coaches and volunteers. This includes shinty, football, rugby, swimming, mountaineering, Nordic walking, athletics, a range of martial arts, orienteering, tennis, mountain biking, netball, basketball, hockey, bowls, sailing and canoeing. I've also been assured that this is not an exhaustive list, so if I've not mentioned your sport, please accept my apologies. I simply seek to illustrate the breadth and range of activities which many of our volunteers provide and largely would not be available in our communities. This range is fantastic, and why do you guys do it? Some of you do it because you're passionate about sport. For some, it is because you want to make a difference and contribute to your community. For others, it may simply be because your child wanted to participate and you became involved as a volunteer. Whatever the reason, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you make it happen and you make a difference. Whilst we celebrate the volunteers in our communities, we must also recognise our athletes who dedicate themselves to competing at the highest level in their chosen sport, representing Argyll and Bute across the country. At Argyll and Bute Council, and along with all our strategic partners, we are committed to making Argyll and Bute a place people choose to live, learn and grow. Our sport and leisure framework provides a strategic approach for the Council to improve our sports outcomes, the health, fitness and general well-being of our communities. Argyll and Bute Council is committed to supporting our volunteers, coaches and clubs. And if you would like more information, please speak to one of my colleagues in our active schools, sports development and community sports hub team, who will be happy to discuss how we can support the aspirations of your organisation. I would now like to introduce the panel who shall announce the winners in each category. Councillor Roddy McCush, Lorna Jackson, Sports Scotland Partnership Manager, and Iona McNichol, our young ambassador from Lochgilphead High School. The award winners will be presented with their award at the local sports club or venue where they participate. And in addition, all the winners will be put forward for the Sports Scotland National Coaching and Volunteering Awards. Finally, from me, good luck to all the contenders, and regardless of whether you win an award today or not, for your contribution to our communities, you're all champions.
The Active Schools volunteer nominees are as follows: Ellie McNiven, Active Schools Oban; Molly McGregor, Active Schools Rothsay Academy; Murdo McClellan, Salin Tag Rugby; Steve McLaren, Active Schools Taekwondo Helensburgh; Erin Corbett, Active Schools Islay; Gregor Mitchell, Active Schools Islay; Alison Miller, Active Schools South Kintyre; and finally Evelyn McCormack, Active Schools Helensburgh. And the winner is Murdo McClellan, Isle of Mull, Salin Tag Rugby. Murdo has been coaching the Salin Tag Rugby squad for 4 years now. He is very good with the children and will confidently keep control when required. Tag Rugby has become embedded with the extracurricular programme, and Murdo's name is embedded there right along with the sport. On finals day in 2016, Salin Primary School brought back the Fair Play Trophy, which is a credit to Murdo and his fantastic nurturing approach. With all the youngsters involved, He is an all-round inspiration.
The Youth Coach of the Year nominees are Kirsten Barrett from Steve McLaren Martial Arts, Helensburgh, Andrew Weir, Mid Argyll Sports Centre, Donald Campbell from Campbelltown Running Club, David Patterson, Campbelltown and District Juvenile Football, Jerry Ralston, Tobermory High Rugby and Mull Rugby Club, Gordon Black, Helensburgh Hockey Club, Stuart Mall, Football in Helensburgh, Ross Griffin, Inverary Shinty Club, Claire Watson, Cove Sailing Club, Steve McLaren, Taekwondo Helensburgh, Alan Meikle, Hermitage Academy Hockey Club, Don McAllister, Loughnell Football Club, and Ian MacDonald from Bute Shinty Club. And the winner of Youth Coach of the Year is Don McAllister from Loughnell Football Club. Don is currently the chairperson of Loughnell Football Club and the lead of the club. He realises the importance of sport to young people's lives and the benefits sport brings to them. He works in partnership with the council and the SFA, and the club has been awarded the SFA Quality Mark Standard Award. Not only is he involved with the committee, he also gives up his time to coach the young players on a weekly basis, as well as taking them to festivals in Oban and fixtures around Scotland. He created school-to-club links and significantly increased club memberships. Along with club development, Don also realises the importance of his own coaching experience and is currently attending the Level 2 SFA coaching qualification in his own time. Through Don's hard work and dedication to the success of the club, the local community supports the club in all their efforts.
Community Coach of the Year nominees are Florence Christie and Ailey McBrain, Dunaverty Golf Club, Duncan Aitken, Mid Argyll Rugby Club, Darren Renton, Campbelltown Pupils Football, Arlene Green, Mid Argyll Dolphins, Ben Pollock, Atlantis Leisure, Loreen Cameron, Mid Argyll Junior Shinty, Sid Gallagher, Kintyre Canoe Club, Moira McClellan, South Kintyre Active Schools and Jog Scotland, Donald Campbell, Campbelltown Running Club, Paul Lambert, Dunoon Youth Football Club, Chloe Nicole Aitken, Kickboxing in Bute, Martin Caldwell, Helensburgh Rugby Club. And the winner of Community Coach of the Year is Duncan Aitken from Mid Argyll Rugby Club. Duncan has been coaching mini rugby in Lochgilphead for over 10 years, and without his dedication there would be no youth rugby in the area. Duncan has at times single-handedly kept the mini rugby section running, which has helped Mid Argyll Rugby Club keep its identity within the local community. He regularly gives up his weekends to take players to matches, and rain, hail or shine, he can be found at Lochgilphead Joint Campus delivering training sessions. He has also been a key member of rugby development in Argyll and Bute. Brocken has been an inspiration to the players at Mid Argyll Rugby Club by showing tremendous loyalty and dedication to coaching rugby.
And the nominees for Club of the Year are Tarbert Jog Scotland, Loch Eck Orran Tears Junior Section, Bute Junior Shinty, Bute Shinty Club, Steve McLaren Martial Arts, Campbelltown Running Club, Oban Sailing Club, Oban Otters Amateur Swimming Club and Bute Ladies Sports. And the winner of Club of the Year is Bute Ladies Sports. Bute Ladies Sports was established by volunteer Susie Jackson with an attendance of over 30 each week. This club has become a lifeline to all ladies of all ages who wish to play team sport, both to keep fit and to socialise with a friendly and enjoyable group. The island of Bute had no sports clubs for ladies, and that was an area that needed to be addressed. The club is fairly new and is going from strength to strength. The coaches are looking at entering competitions to encourage the players to the next level in hockey and netball. They are also actively looking at other sports to introduce to their club.
The Sporting Achievement of the Year nominees are Tom Lines, Orienteering, Carl Barrett, Swimming, Callum Bell, Sailing, Abigail Evans Rugby. And the Sporting Achievement of the Year winner is Callum Bell, Helensburgh Sailing Club. Callum is an active member of Helensburgh Sailing Club, competing at club events, assisting junior training and representing the club at regattas across the UK. At the end of last season, Callum was selected for the British Topper Squad as one of the best young sailors in the UK, which meant a commitment to attending training events and competitions around the UK throughout the winter. The RYA Scotland recognised his achievements in 2015 by awarding him as Class Academy Sailor of the Year. In the National Series event in 2016, Callum finished in second place with an outright win at the Plymouth Regatta. At the recent World Championships in Northern Ireland, Callum finished in 5th place out of 175 sailors, and at the National Championships in North Berwick, he also finished 5th out of 173 sailors. Callum managed to balance his S3 schoolwork with this massive commitment to travelling and training.
And the nominees for Service to Sport are Duncan Aitken, Argyll Rugby Club, Leslie Scott, Tarbert Jog Scotland, Susie Jackson, Bute Ladies Sport, Ian Gibson, Oban Sailing Club, Dee Bradbury, Services to Rugby, South Kintyre Sport Council, Howard Marsden, Helensburgh Sailing Club, Jane Isaac, Argyll Riding Carriage Driving for the Disabled, Steve McLaren, Taekwondo and Kickboxing Helensburgh, Fraser Ingalls, Teenalt Sports Committee, Barry Cox, Helensburgh Hockey Club, Elspeth Black, Dunoon Amateur Swimming Club, Mimi Catanach and Margaret McCall, Benderloch Badminton Club. And the winner for Service to Sport is Mimi Catanach and Margaret McCall from Benderloch Badminton Club. Mimi and Margaret have run the badminton club in Benderloch for over 30 years. The club coaches children from primary 1 to 5th year in high school from Appin to Oban. Both nominees volunteer 9 months of the year to provide this service, highlighting their commitment to promote badminton. This has led to many individuals benefiting from the club, meaning that there has been a lasting legacy for badminton in the community. They have provided players with the level of confidence and practice required for competition, ensuring that they can progress within the sport.
Can I just add a heartfelt congratulations to everybody who was nominated for these awards today. The work you do in our communities is absolutely fantastic, and to our winners, a very well done. You all are indeed, truly, Argyll and Bute sporting heroes.